Do you want to know how to stand out from the crowd and succeed, not only in your sport, but in life? Well, I'll tell you, it's easier than ever nowadays. It truly is. All you got to do is do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. What is everyone else doing? They're whining, they're complaining, they're saying it's not fair. They have an entitled mindset. They have, oh, I'm offended attitude. Get rid of all that garbage. Be the warrior. Unleash the warrior confidence. Be who you're born to be. Stand out in the crowd. Have exceptional manners, exceptional discipline, exceptional respect. Have the attitude of excellence, the attitude of a lion. A lion is the king of the jungle because of its attitude, because of its mentality. It walks around saying, I ain't afraid of anyone. You know, the elephant is so much bigger and larger and stronger than the lion. But when the elephant sees the lion, the elephant runs in fear because the elephant's mentality says, I could be lunch. I gotta run. The lion, however, who knows it's smaller than that big old massive elephant, it doesn't care. No, it sees the elephant. If it's hungry, it looks at that elephant and says, that's my lunch. I'm eating. That's how you need to be. That's how you stand out in the crowd. Get in that gym. Work your butt off. Do that extra rep. Do that extra set. Get on the field. Get on the court. Get on the ice. Get out there and tell yourself, I am going to give my absolute very, very best. I'm not going to whine. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to say it's not fair. No, I'm going to let my actions speak. I'm going to let my actions prove who I am. That's how you stand out in the crowd. Nobody gets noticed whining and complaining. You know, I once heard a thing saying, oh, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Now, my belief is the squeaky wheel gets replaced. Yeah, it gets replaced with a wheel that's willing to work, a wheel that's willing to do what it's supposed to do. The same thing, a whiny, cry athlete, that gets replaced. Nobody has time for that. Coaches don't want that. They don't need that. They want athletes who are committed to the team, committed to doing their very, very best, committed to working harder, committed to trying their very, very best, committed to being a great teammate. Not the all about me show. No, teams win. Individuals lose, especially on sports teams. Now, maybe you're an individual sport, golf or tennis. Oh, actually, if you're batting in baseball, it's individual, right? Yeah, it's just you against the pitcher. And fortunately, most baseball players, they fail 70% of the time. And what I mean by that is, if you get a hit 3 out of every 10 times, that's a 300 average. You hit 300 in the bigs, man, you're banking it, baby. But you fail 70% of the time. But that attitude isn't, oh, well, I'm going to probably fail again. That attitude is, you know what? I'm going to get up there and give it my very, very best. And that's the attitude we need to have here. That belief in yourself, to not give up when things get tough, to stand out in the crowd, to be who you're born to be, to believe in yourself. And like I said, it's easier than ever to stand out in the crowd nowadays. It really, truly is, because so many people have gotten so lazy and so complacent and so excuse-ridden. Excuse for this, excuse for that, excuse for this. No, find solutions. Don't make excuses, find solutions. And I promise you, you're gonna stand out in the crowd. Do that little extra. Coach, what can I do to get better? Coach, what can I do to get some more ice time? Coach, what can I do to get on the field? Coach, what can I do to improve? Coaches love that stuff. That's how you stand out in the crowd. Instead of, Coach, it ain't fair. Why don't I get some more ice time? Coaches don't want whining and complaining. No. And every time you whine and complain, it does something in your mind here. It turns you into a victim. You developed a victim mindset. And you go through life with a victim mindset, you're gonna think that everything is unfair. You're gonna think everyone is being unfair to me. Why? Because you start seeing it everywhere you go. However, you have a hero's mindset, a champion's mindset. You're not only going to start seeing ways to improve, ways to become better, ways to be the champion and the hero you were born to be, but you're also going to start noticing people that can help get you there. Why? Because coaches, heroes, champions, they look for other heroes and champions to inspire, empower, and motivate them to hit that next level. Because unfortunately in today's society, it's so far and few in between. But you can stand out in the crowd. All you got to do is do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. Raise your standards instead of lowering your standards. Expect more out of yourself. Have that self-discipline, that self-respect to do the little extra, to do a little bit more without being asked, to go to the gym and put in those extra reps, even if the coach didn't say you needed to. That's how you stand out in the crowd. Use words like please and thank you. Make eye contact. Shake hands like a man, not limp-wristed and looking down at the ground. No, be the hero you were born to be. Stand out from the crowd and take what's yours. But you gotta be willing to take it, because guess what? There's always someone else who's willing to take it from you. Do you have what it takes to stand out in the crowd? Do you have what it takes to be the hero and the champion you were born to be? You doggone right you do. Now, what are you going to do about it? Remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll keep coming at you with more and more right hooks of reality, left uppercuts of truth to help you stand out in the crowd and be the hero and champion you were born to be. God bless everybody.